Now, let's go to Genesis 49 and 19. Going into the tribe of Gad. Go ahead. Genesis 49 and 19.
Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
A troop shall overcome Gad, but he shall overcome at the last. What troop overtook Gad? The U.S. cavalry under Custer. When Esau came over here, the troop that overtook Gad, the North American Indians, you can see the slaughters here. The troop that overtook Gad was a U.S. cavalry. Gad is a North American Indian. Here's a picture showing them moving and migrating because of the conquest of the Western world. They had to move because the settlers came over here from Europe and was putting smallpox in the blankets, killing the buffalo, spreading diseases amongst the people, and killing the people with biological warfare. Over here, you show the same troop with mass graves, pushing the North American Indians in mass graves and burying them, and taking a picture to commemorate this destruction. You see, we know a lot of you don't want to see this, but this is how America have come to be the great country it is today. It was built on what you see. Bloodshed. And then, to show you the pride of those that took the Indians down, they had photographers take pictures of the mass graves pushing the Gadites, or the North American Indians, in the graves. Okay? Now, we're not bringing this out to say that you need to seek any type of vengeance, because vengeance belongs to the Most High. But in order for us to show you the truth, we have to bring out the facts. It doesn't matter how raw they are, we have to bring out the facts. Because if they were bold enough to put it in a book, we're bold enough to show it. Okay? Read that again in Genesis 49 and 19.
Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
Gad, you don't have to worry about it, because you will overcome at the last. You will overcome. Been pushed into reservations, been destroyed. The only thing you got to show for all this great land is a few casinos. The Lord says you will overcome. See, your father, Jacob, told you that even though you went through these things, Gad, or the North American Indian, you will overcome. Okay? Your spiritual people dealing with the Great Spirit, because you come from the seeds of Israel. More. Let's get Deuteronomy 33 and 20 and 21. On Gad. Read that.
And of Gad he said, Blessed be he that enlargeth Gad. He dwelleth as a lion, and teareth the arm with the crown of the head.
Read that again.
And of Gad he said, Blessed be he that enlargeth Gad.
Go ahead.
He dwelleth as a lion, and teareth the arm with the crown of the head.
He dwelleth as a lion, to let you know that he would dwell in the wilderness, and teareth the crown with the read that part again. With the what?
And teareth the arm with the crown of the head.
With the crown of the head, to let you know that they would use the feathers to tear their hand to make blood packs or peace packs. So they would take the feather out of their crown and tear their hand in shape and make peace packs, representing how the North American Indians made agreements. Showing you showing you the Gadites had all this land, the buffalo. This land was beautiful. And these winters were bitter winters. When the Europeans came over, they taught the Europeans how to live on the land, Showed them how to dry out food and make things like beef jerky to live through the winter. Showed them how to hunt in the land. Okay? Go to Psalms 55 and 20 real quick. Psalms 55 and 20. Breaking down Gad. Read that.
He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
To let you know that the people that came over here, the European powers, put forth his hand with those that was at peace with them. The Indians just wanted peace. They was like, listen, this land is big enough for all of us. They just wanted peace. But through peace, they received the sword. They received diseases. They received their people being destroyed and a new God being taught to them. Read.
He hath broken his covenant.
They broke their agreement. It was over 300 some odd peace treaties made, and each covenant or agreement was broken here in this country. Talking about the agreements they made with the North American Indian, Tribe of Gad. Go ahead.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Their words were smoother than butter. Smooth. You speak with forked tongue. That's what Gad used to tell them. Because it seems like everything was all right. But they would get one land, they would talk and say, listen, we can all live together. And they would push them further and further and further and further until they pushed them into reservations with that smooth tongue. But what was in their heart? Read.
But war was in his heart.
But what?
But war was in his heart.
Even though you signed your treaties and you spoke with great words and your words were smoother than butter, it was war in your heart or your mind. The whole time they was making these agreements, they was behind closed doors making maps on how they was going to control and distribute the land for the other Europeans that were coming over. Yes, this is true.
You're all illegal. You're all illegal. We didn't invite none of you here. We're the only Native Americans here. That's right. We're the only Native Americans here. You're all illegal. We didn't invite none of you.
Exactly.
We didn't invite none of you.
Exactly.
Get on with your bogus arguments. Get on with your bogus arguments. We're the only legal ones here.
We have Native Americans here.
Yeah. We should have put that sign up when you son of a bitches came. Yeah, that's right. It represents blood. That represents blood spilled by Native Americans protecting this land from the invaders. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You don't want to hear the truth, do you? Get on. You don't want to hear the truth. That's what that flag stands for. All the Native Americans you killed to plant your houses here. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Identifying who are the lost sheep of Israel. Now, a lot of our people don't know this because not only did they come over here with diseases, they came over here with a religion. So you just can't destroy the people biologically. You have to destroy them spiritually. You must give them a new God. That was part of these people we're explaining becoming the lost sheep of Israel. We're going to bring out more and give you the conclusion of who are the lost sheep of Israel.
Israel. They knew God and they rejected him, and he put a curse upon them. Eliminate the Indians entirely, beginning with the Pasquinel brothers.
Eliminate? You mean slaughter?
They are God's outlaws. Lamanites. Remnants of the lost tribes of Israel. They knew God and they rejected him, and he put a curse upon them.
Well, this here's my new bronc buster. This is my daughter, Catherine. Shalom Aleichem, Jackson 2 Bears.
Mr. Ballou, what's the use of saying Shalom Aleichem to me? I'm a full Sioux Indian. I'm not one of the chosen people.
All right, go ahead being stubborn if you want
Well,
it.
I ain't stubborn.
Oh, not much you ain't. You know, according to an ex-congressman of these United States I heard give a lecture at the Chautauqua this winter, Indians is the lost tribe of Israel, but he won't admit it.
Just ain't true.
Okay, now we have the North American Indians. You was lost, but now you're found. You're from the tribe of Gad. Your father told you in Genesis the 49th chapter that you are from the tribe of Gad. A troop shall overtake you.